Welcome back to Season 6, Game 18, and we're in the playoffs still. We survived against the Sailors, and now we're facing a former rival in the Redcoats. And we have one more game to go until we're in the championship game. Can we actually beat the Redcoats, though, is the question. They have a star young quarterback in Austin Stewart. They have amazing receivers. They got a really good defense as well. And this Wolves team has not done well against heavy defensive teams. So, will that work out? I really don't know. The Wolves have been struggling as of late. They only scored 10 points last game, but it was in the rain. But let's look at the power rankings. And here we are. Redcoats are the #1 team in the league. The Wolves move up. The Cavalry and the Walleyes move back down a little bit. Well, the Cavalry actually, I think, jump up. And the Walleyes in the middle drop down for losing. Sailors drop down to losing. And I believe the Condors are playing in the other game. But other than that, nothing much has really changed since it's basically the end of the season. And we only have a few teams left to play. But the Redcoats have been on fire with their star running back, Malcolm Waters, their star quarterback, Austin Stewart, star receivers in Firecrotch. He's great. He's a very fast receiver that we've had issues with in the past. The Wolves' defense has been coming up pretty good this year. It's just, even though the offense is very explosive, against really good defenses, it can kind of fail sometimes. But let's get into the game. First play of the game after the kick return. Young runs out to the right side. He tries to throw. He gets hit. It's intercepted and taken all the way back for a touchdown already. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe down below. But Tommy Runyon jumped the pass. He's usually the slot CB. Comes down and just picks off the ball. What a bad idea by Young there. He tried fitting it in, and it was right when he got hit. Now Young again, 3rd down and 12 here for a second turn. Now he slings it to the left side to Michael Ingram across the field. What a big gang from Michael Ingram. Young now, 1st down and 10. Wolves are finally driving here after throwing that pick 6 last drive. Chris Young runs to the left side, and he takes it himself, and he gets tackled for a gain about 8. 2nd down and 2 here. Wolves need to do something here. Young sits in the pocket, slings it, and it's almost intercepted again. If the linebacker would just put up his hands, probably could have been intercepted. 3rd down and 2 now. Young pitches it to Mike Clark, and Clark tries to fall forward and almost gets a 1st down. As I said before, Clark was the first ever player who was put into the comments, and I drafted him onto the team. If you want your player in the draft, just put him down below. Now McWilliams gets the ball, takes it to the outside for a big gain and a 1st down. Looks like McWilliams might be leaving this offseason. Now Young steps back, slings it to the right side, and it's a perfect pass to Stan Main. Young is not an amazing passer. Just look at the perfect accuracy, just dropping it in the bucket. He's really not known to do that, but when he does do it, he is spectacular. Young now running to the left side, trying to run away from the blitz. Now Clark gets the catch, but it gets stopped for only a gain of a few. And they go for the field goal, and Brockman kicks it through the middle of the uprights. Sacramento's only down by 4 now. Can the Redcoats respond? 1st down and 10. First time for this Redcoats offense. Headlined by Austin Stewart. He steps back. He slings it over the middle, and it's caught by Brendan Firecrotch. Now, again, Stewart is under center. He drops back. He slings it to the right side to Waters. Waters spins 3 times. It gets about 7 yards on the gain. Waters is a very elusive back. He was a backup to Seth Furman for a couple years. But here he's showing how special he is. He spins again, but gets stopped for a loss by Denny Parr. What an amazing tackler he is. Now Stewart under center. Drops back. Sits in the pocket. Slings it over the middle. It's caught! What a big catch by Phil Ledford over the middle of the field. Now Stewart steps back again. There's some pressure. He throws it, and that's the fire crotch over the middle for a 1st and goal now. This Redcoats offense is just killing this defense. Not much the Wolves can do here, it looks like. They're showing the blitz. Stewart steps back. Slings it to the right side, and it gets stopped behind the line. Luckily, Zempel came out and tackled him. Tackled Waters, I should say. Now Stewart now gives it to the backup here, and that's a touchdown. Waters was tired, and he comes in to get the touchdown. Number 33. Now Clark gets the handoff for the Wolves, and he gets about a couple yards. I should also say that they're going to try to probably run a little more as well, for the fact that 2 of their backup receivers, Teddy Moon and Eric Trout, are both injured. So now they give it to Clark again. Clark gets some blocking down the field, and he gets a big 1st down and a gain of about 20. And now Ingram with a big catch down the sideline. And let's see that again. Young steps back and just slings it. He's wide open down the sideline. What a great catch by him. And now Clark taking it to the left side. Clark gets pushed out right before the 1st down, but that's still a gain of 8. This offense is driving down the field. What can the Redcoats defense do? They pitch it to Williams. McWilliams gets hit for the 1st down, though. They cannot be stopped. And now down the field, Ingram drops the easy catch. Why did he go for a one-handed grab there? 3rd down and 1 now. Young gonna take it himself, and he dives. Touchdown! Young with a big, big run right there for a big touchdown. What a great play. And now for the Redcoats, Stewart slings it over the middle, and it's dropped. Stewart again drops back. Under pressure, slings it to Ledford. Ledford makes the catch. Now Stewart steps back, and as he gets hit, he throws. Luckily, it's not a fumble, but Tolliver has came in and has played so well for this team. They force a punt, and it's Wolves' ball now. They give it to Clark. Clark goes up the middle of the field for about 9. Again, Young gives it to McWilliams up the middle. McWilliams gets a big gain for the 1st down using his speed. And they run the ball again to Clark. Clark gets some blocking down the field. He hits the sideline. Can anyone catch him? And they can't. Clark, touchdown. Now Wolves are finally up 17-14. And it's before halftime. Waters now runs and gets stopped at the line. What a good play by this Wolves linebacking core. 3rd down and 8 here. The Redcoats are going to need something to happen. Minute 30 to go in this half. Stewart steps back, gets some pressure. He sings it to the left side of fire crotch. He runs away from one defender. He stiff arms another. He goes down the field. Uses his speed to get stopped by Marion Ray. But now they're in the near the goal line. And now Stewart steps back 1st and goal and slings it for a touchdown in the back of the end zone. Wow. That will take us to halftime. Wolves are down 17-21. Redcoats are absolutely on fire. Welcome to the halftime show. If you want to become part of it, the link in the Patreon is in the description down below as well. If you want to just become a player, just go down into the comments and add a name, position, height, weight, all that jazz, and I'll add you to the draft. Other than that, you don't need to do the Patreon. But if you do become a Patreon member, you automatically become a player. Let's get back into the game. Here we are, 2nd and 11 for the Redcoats, and they get Gavin offsides. Waters gets a hole down the sideline. Oh my goodness, he breaks one tackle and gets hit out of bounds by Rainey. Offsides penalty by Gavin they're going to decline it. That was a huge play from Malcolm X Waters. And now they give it to the backup, and he gets about a few. I believe that's Hilliard, maybe. And now Stewart drops back under pressure, slings it to Ledford. Ledford breaks the tackle. Moss is a defender right there, and Ray tackles him, but they're in the red zone again. Stewart slings the out route, and that's a touchdown. Another touchdown for this Redcoats offense. The Wolves have really fallen here. Down by 11 points now. They're not good when they're behind. Clark gets the ball here. He takes it to the right side. He jukes and gets tackled at the 40. And now Young steps back. He uses his speed. He slings the ball to the left side. It's caught by Stan Main for the big first down. Caught that one-handed between two defenders. That ball had some gusto on it. And now Young steps back, slings it to the left side to King. King jukes and gets pushed out of bounds. King's been kind of quiet this game. Now Young under center, drops back. Oh, he's scrambling to the left side. He sets his feet. He slings it down the field, but it's intercepted. Stan Main could not jump up high enough for that ball. And it's intercepted by the Redcoats here. Now Redcoats back on offense. Malcolm X gets the ball. He spins. He breaks one tackle. He uses his speed. He breaks another and gets pushed out of bounds by Zempel. What an amazing back. Oh my goodness. He must be tired though. Now Stewart under center. Jots back here. Perfect pocket presence and gets a big 6-yard gain thrown to Firecrotch. Stewart is having a perfect game right now. He's under center. He drops back. He slings it to the left side, and it's caught. But it's for nothing. Sorry, the backup running back is Perry, not Hillard. Now Waters is in the backfield. Waters takes it to the outside. He spins. It gets pushed almost for the first down. But it's 4th and 1. We're in the 4th quarter here, and they just started with a field goal, and it's through the uprights. Sacramento is down 17-31. Now we're going to go to 2nd and 10 here. Young runs to the right side and gets sacked for a big loss. 3rd down and 15. They need something to go. Young steps back. Slings it down the field, and it's caught by King. King makes the catch. He goes down the field and gets hit down at the 33-yard line. What a route and what a catch by King. Now, Young scrambling to the right side, throws on the run, and it's caught by King. Playing in the slot this time, he gets thrown to with a dot by Young. 1st and goal. Sacramento's rolling here. And now Young takes a 7-step drop back and he throws it to King. Touchdown! Clintrix King. He's from the Discord. He's a rookie this year and he's having an amazing season. What a drive for the Wolves. And they stop the Redcoats on a 3-and-out. And it's Wolves ball again. 4 minutes to go. They give it to McWilliams. He gets stopped for a loss. They call no huddle here. Young now scrambles to the left side, sets his feet, slings it down the field, and it's almost caught. Yinger got thrown a dot by Young. That ball also had gusto on it, but Yinger not a good receiver at all. Drops it horribly. Now Young steps back. Slings it down the field, and it's almost... No, it is intercepted! It bounced off 5 different bodies, and it's intercepted. The Wolves need to stop. They give it to Malcolm. Malcolm breaks one tackle, breaks another, and gets almost a touchdown, gets stopped at the goal line. This Wolves team is screwed, but they somehow stop him at the goal line. And they only kick a field goal. Wolves are down by 10. They have to score 10 points in 30 seconds. Now Young, scrambling to the right side, throws it deep to King, who gets the ball at the sideline, keeps his feet in. And now they're in the red zone here. Young steps back again, slings it over the middle to King again. Touchdown! Wolves still in this game. 23 seconds to go. They're going for 2. Young slings it over the top here, and Ingram makes the catch. All they need to do is get an onside kick and kick a field goal. Here we go. Brockman setting up for the onside. They have gone one before. And Brockman kicks it, and it's caught! No! Redcoats win! No, the season is over. The Wolves lose 34-32, and their explosive year is over. I'll see you guys next time with an off-season video we couldn't finish. See ya.